Allah, when He was praising the muttaqeen, He said they hardly slept. قليلا, they sleep very little. And what are they doing at the time of suhoor? They're making istighfar. وبالأسحار, at the time of suhoor, which is in the last third of the night, they are making istighfar. They are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive them. May Allah make us among them, ya akhi. Let's start to train ourselves to perform this great ibadah that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the best salat after what we just prayed now, the fard, is salat al-qiyam. The best salat after Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, the fard, is salat al-qiyam. That's number one. Someone comes and tells you, Allah, ya Shaykh, I'm feeling very sick all the time and all. Yeah, of course you tell them go see a doctor, but at the same time, he said, you know what, I'm going to prescribe something for you. Give me a piece of paper. 2 rak'ahs at 3 a.m., 3 rak'ahs at 5 a.m., and see me in 1 week. 3 rak'ahs mean that witr, right? Keep your witr till the end. Not me, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, Man qama bi 10 ayat. 10 ayat. Whomsoever perform qiyamul 10 ayah, يعني Fatiha and Ikhlas. لن يكن من الغافلين. He is not ghafil, he is not heedless. He will be recorded not heedless. ومن قام ب100 آية, and whomsoever make qiyam with 100 ayah, maybe عما النازعات مع الفاتحة بيطلعوا 100. كتب من القانتين, كان من القانتين. He's from the devout ones, different level يعني. Today I want to tell you, or tonight I want to tell you about, ya ikhwan, the importance and the huge reward of performing qiyam. تتجافى جنوبهم عن المضاجع. They are hardly sleeping. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described them in Surah Al-Dhariyat. كانوا قليلا من الليل ما يهجعون وبالأسحار هم يستغفرون. Allah, when He was praising the muttaqeen, He said they hardly slept. قليلا, they sleep very little. And what are they doing at the time of suhoor? They're making istighfar. وبالأسحار, at the time of suhoor, which is in the last third of the night, they are making istighfar. They are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive them. May Allah make us among them, ya akhwan. So the importance of qiyam al-layl. So listen to me, because now we are coming to the season where it is the easiest time of the year to perform qiyam and to perform siyam. You know, there's our righteous predecessors, they used to say, Al-Rabi' al-Shita' Rabi' al-Mu'min. Winter is the spring of the believer. The day is short, he fasts, and the night is long, he prays qiyam. That's why the mu'min, he looks forward for the winter. He looks forward for the winter. The days, 6:30 till 5:30, 11 hours of fasting, which is nothing. And qiyam, imagine, from 5:30 to 6:30, 13 hours of qiyam. So, let's start to train ourselves to perform this great ibadah that Rasulullah ﷺ said, the best salat after what we just prayed now, the fard, is salat al-qiyam. The best salat after Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, the fard, is salat al-qiyam. That's number one. Number two, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, listen to these 5 rewards, each one is better than the other for the person who pray qiyam. I want you, myself and you, to leave tonight with the intention that I am going to change my life and become from the people. I hear a lot of people speak about tahajjud and qiyam. Tonight, inshallah ta'ala, I'm going to leave the masjid becoming one of them. Say Ameen, inshallah. All right, listen to this. Ishaq ibn Mansur narrated from Israel with his another chain from Bilal and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, hold fast to qiyam al-layl. Hold fast to qiyam al-layl, because it is the practice of the righteous. It is the practice of the righteous. So immediately your label, you are a righteous person if you pray qiyam. And it is a means of getting close to Allah Azza wa Jal. Qiyam al-Layl bring you close to Allah Azza wa Jal. It is the means for prevention from sin. The more we pray qiyam, the harder it is for the person to commit sins. It is an expiation for bad deeds. It erases bad deeds. And, subhanallah, listen to the last one. And a barrier of the body against diseases. Close to Allah, erase sins, stay away from the major sins, and also you have a full coverage insurance. Subhanallah. So if someone comes and tells you, Allah ya Shaykh, I'm feeling very sick all the time and all, yeah, of course you tell them go see a doctor, but at the same time he said, you know what, I'm going to prescribe something for you. Get me a piece of paper. 2 rak'ahs at 3 a.m. 3 rak'ahs at 5 a.m. and see me in 1 week. 3 rak'ahs mean that witr, right? Keep your witr till the end. You know, remember we spoke about this before. The witr is of 3 levels. Salatul witr, 3 levels. Good, better, best. Good, you pray it now. That's good. After you finish your Isha. Better when? Before sleeping. Awsani Khalili. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anh, he said, Awsani Khalili. Look at this beautiful term. He said, my best friend gave me a wasiyah. Yani Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One of them is fast 3 days of every month, and make sure you pray witr before you sleep. And the best one is when you finish your tahajjud before Fajr. Yani you get up, Fajr at 6:05, 6, something like that. You get up at 5:30, you pray 2 rak'ah of qiyam, and then you pray your witr, and you're ready for your Fajr. Right? That is the best form of witr. طيب. Third, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, the hadith is in Sahih Muslim, there's an hour at night in which no Muslim will ask Allah for the good in this world or the next except Allah will give it to him. Ya akhwan, wallahi, we always have so many things that we want achieved. Ya Shaykh, my son. Ya Shaykh, my daughter. Ya Shaykh, my wife. Ya Shaykh, my husband. Ya Shaykh, my parents. Ya Shaykh, the job. Ya Shaykh, my health. What is the Shaykh going to do? Wallahi, get up a few minutes, half an hour, 1 hour before Fajr, and instead of Ya Shaykh, say Ya Allah. Ya Allah, Ya Rabb, you know what I'm going through. Ya Allah, you know what I'm going through more than myself. Ya Allah, I beg you at this time. Ya Allah, I beg you. Yani, you left the peace and the comfort of your bed to stand up and pray and beg Allah Azza wa Jal. You think He will disappoint you? Wallahi, He will not disappoint you. But most of the people, they rush. إنكم قوم تستعجلون. You rush. Ya Shaykh, remember the last time I came to you with all these problems, you told me to perform qiyam? I did qiyam, nothing happened. How many times, Shaykh? Wallahi, yani, you could say 2 nights almost. Wallahi, what is this? Like, remember I said last time, it's an Amazon order. What is my order, ya akhi? I placed an order. What's going on? Astaghfirullah al-Azim. What is this? What is the respect, ya akhi? Where is the hope in Allah? Where is the raja? Where is the yaqeen? Where is the tawakkul? Where is the trust? Subhanallah. Where is my... Subhanallah. So, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, another reason, The first hadith, if somebody asks you in a trivia question, what is the first hadith that Rasulullah ﷺ said when he got to Medina? O people, أفشوا السلام وأطعموا الطعام وصلوا بالليل والناس نيام. إيش؟ تدخلون الجنة بسلام. That's the first hadith that Rasulullah ﷺ mentioned when he got to Medina. Spread salam, feed each other, pray. Imagine that's the first thing he told the people of Medina. And he still, they have not, and this is the first thing they know about Islam, talking about Qiyam. And this is the last thing we discuss, because this is like, that's the first thing, that's the first hadith. And pray Qiyam while people are sleeping, you will enter Jannah in peace. So it's a key to enter, it's a key to enter Jannah. Plus, you remember the hadith of the ghuraf? There's a place in Jannah called ghuraf. These غرف مبنية من فوقها غرف من فوقها غرف مبنية تجري من تحتها الأنهار. Those غرف, they are special VIP mansions in Jannah. Ya Rasulullah, liman hiya? Who are these غرف for? Who are these غرف for? Who remember? 4 things. We discussed this hadith many times. Those غرف, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they are for a person that does 4 things. Number 1, no. أطاب الكلام. His kalam is طيب. Beautiful speech. وأطعم الطعام. وأدام الصيام. وصلى بالليل والناس نيام. However, these 4 becomes a habit, always cheerful, smiling, his speech is kind and loving, he feeds others, he fasts constantly, finishes Monday, he fasts Thursday, finishes Thursday, he fasts 3 white days, Ashura, Arafah. And the last one, he prays at night while people are sleeping. Those people, they will get the VIP mansions in Jannah. طيب. Subhanallah, listen to this. I had a sister who came to my office a few weeks ago, and she said, Wallahi, you don't know what you have until you hear someone else. She said, Sheikh, do you know what's my biggest dream for my husband to do? I said, La wallah, sister, I don't know. She said, to apply this hadith. I said, which hadith? She said, the hadith, no man who gets up in the middle of the night and he wakes up his wife for tahajjud, except the rahmah descends upon that household. Imagine, that's her dream from her husband. Not a car, a house. She wants her husband to wake her up so they can apply this hadith. Because Rasulullah said, مَا مِن رَجُلٍ, no man who gets up in the middle of the night and wakes up his wife to pray qiyam, except the rahmah descends. رحم الله امرئ قام من الليل. The rahmah of Allah would descend upon someone who gets up in the middle of the night and he wakes up his spouse. And that same thing applies to the wife. If she gets up in the middle of the night and she wakes up her husband. Now imagine, that is the reward for waking up your wife, or the wife waking up her husband for qiyam. Can you imagine the reward for waking up for fajr? That's an optional, right? So the rahmah descend in that house where they wake up for optional. How about when they wake up for fard? طيب. One more, inshallah. Now listen to this. This is what you're going to do tonight. Rasulullah ﷺ said, whoever goes to his bed, and I think up to now it's all of us, whoever goes to his bed intending to get up for qiyam. Okay? Let's all apply this hadith, please. I beg you. Ya Allah, I never prayed qiyam before. Tonight, inshallah, after this class, it's the night of Friday. It's a blessed night. I'm going to perform qiyam. So whoever, this is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, goes to bed intending to pray qiyam at night, then sleeping overwhelms him. Yani he put the alarm, he asked the wife to wake him up, she asked her son to wake her up, and something happened and they did not wake up. What happens? He will be recorded that he has prayed qiyam, and his sleep will be recorded as charity. You see the power of intention? The power of intention. So make the intention. Don't make the intention, you stay watching movies till 4 a.m. Ya Wallahi, my intention, qiyam ya Sheikh. Habibi, you're not going to wake up, not even for Fajr. No, you go home, you sit down with your family, and then you put the alarm. I'm getting up, Fajr 6:05, I'm going to put 5:20. Wudu, pray 2 rak'ahs, pray my witr, and then I get ready to come to pray the best salat of the week. Salat of Jumu'ah, Salat of Fajr of Jumu'ah in Jama'ah. What is Qiyam? Quickly. Qiyam, ya akhwan, any salat, literally, any salat from now till Fajr is considered Qiyam. And if you get up right now and you say, I want to pray Qiyam now, does that count as Qiyam? Yes. Anything after Isha till Fajr, that whole 10, 12, 8, 7 hours are considered Qiyam. And Allah ordered His messenger, who's guaranteed Jannah, قم الليلة, make Qiyam all night except a little bit, and he sleep a little bit only. So what do we say? So make the intention. Now, listen to this. I'm going to make it so easy for you. Not me. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, من قام بعشر آيات, 10 آيات, whomsoever perform qiyam with 10 ayah, يعني فاتحة and إخلاص, لم يكن من الغافلين. He is not ghafil, he is not heedless. He will be recorded not heedless. ومن قام ب100 آية, and whomsoever make qiyam with 100 ayah, maybe عما النازعات مع الفاتحة بيطلعوا 100. كتب من القانتين, كان من القانتين, he's from the devout ones, different level يعني. ومن قام ب1000 آية, and whomsoever pray qiyam with 1,000 ayah, who will be, what's his category? المقنطرين, يعني the owners of qanatir, يعني forget about it, يعني heavy duty reward. Remember what we said? Who remembers what is 1,000 ayah? Tabaraka and Amma is 1,000 ayah. Habibi, forget about 1,000 ayah. Forget about 1,000 ayah. Let's start with 10 ayah. And then move up. Tomorrow 20, 30, 40. Then you get to the 100 and you stay there for like 6 months. Then you move, maybe one night in Ramadan you do 1,000 ayah. So, subhanallah, it's an amazing ibadah. And keep in mind, one of the best things is, like we said, when I get sick or I travel, when we get sick or we travel, whatever we used to do, whether it's siyam, whether it's qiyam, whether it's tahajjud, whatever it is, I used to be steady in coming to Fajr in Jama'ah. I traveled. I couldn't find the masjid. I did not go. I don't even have to go because the Jum'ah even drops from the Musafir. How about the regular Salat? You can pray it at home, at hotel, whatever. I got very sick and I used to come from to the masjid. I'm from the people of Fajr. I come every day. And I got very sick. I skipped a week. COVID came and I did not come for 6 months. Imagine, look at this loss for the people of COVID. Imagine, because you were not from the people of the masjid and COVID came, you are not recorded every day. And the brothers used to come every single day. Even though COVID prohibited them from coming to the masjid, it will be recorded every day they came to the masjid. So you see how important it is to develop a habit? So let's develop the habit of qiyam. May Allah accept from all of us.